The Chill Pod, dude. This is the chill episode, dude.
Yeah, this is the chill episode we've ever done. We're relaxing, chilling.
Yeah. No switching.
Is he very happy right now?
It looks like you're not happy when you say that. You're like very happy right now.
Very happy. Very happy right now, man. We're out, we're Three Musketeers. One is a little expensive. One's a little expensive.
Double time on holidays.
Yeah, so we couldn't afford one of our best friends today. Yeah. Yes, because we don't call it work. For some people,
if only we all thought that way.
If only we all love doing what we do. For some people, it's about the money.
Yeah,
some people when you come into a holiday, it's like, what is it? Overtime pay?
Yeah, double time.
Double time. Well, we couldn't do that.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
We couldn't afford it. It's not in the budget.
Yeah, Melvin was like, I'm getting paid double today, right? And we were just like this.
Yeah, it got really awkward.
Yeah.
Really quick. It got really awkward really quick. Like, hey, everything. We were like, hey, just come at this time. He's like, oh yeah, I'm getting paid double, right? And I'm getting like food and beverages. I'm like, all right, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
This is rough. Yeah.
No catering today.
Yeah, because we don't even get food. Yeah. I mean, we don't even eat that much. You know what I mean?
I tried getting free food at Chipotle today. They told me no.
Chipotle is kind of falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Chipotle is not what it was. What it was
once.
What it was once. What it was once. What it was once. What it once was. I guess both could work, huh?
Yeah.
What it was once. What it once was. Oh. Chipotle is not what it once was.
No.
Because, when we worked there, it was about the customer, about the food, about the experience. This Chipotle that we go to, there's a lot of things that are good about it, a lot of things that are bad about it.
Yeah.
And I can start with the bad or the good. I'll start with the bad. For some reason, it's always dirty.
Yeah.
But that's normal. It's always dirty. I mean, for the Chipotle, it's always dirty. Everybody's rude, yada yada. But today they pulled something that I just didn't see coming.
Yeah.
And you were the victim of it.
Yeah.
What did they do to you?
First of all, this Chipotle we're talking about
Yes.
is either the slowest time of your life,
Yes.
or they want to get you the fuck out of there as fast as possible. There's no in between.
No in between.
There's no sense of urgency except for when it's a holiday and they know they're getting out early. Then they're fucking doing the Sebastian Maniscalco bit.
Yeah, they're working hard, and I'm gonna be honest, they gave me good servings. The serving sizes were good on the rice.
On the rice, that's it.
The rice is crazy. They're running low on every fucking meat.
Yeah.
On the chicken, on the steak, on the barbacoa, on everything, which doesn't make sense. But anyways, what happened to you?
I bought my meal. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna get emotional.
Don't get emotional, please.
I bought my meal, right? Fuck. With the tortilla on the side.
Yes.
But what did I miss?
You got it. Then you're like, oh my God. We were eating our food. Then you're like, holy shit, I forgot my chips.
I forgot my chips.
And then I was like, you can't eat without your chips.
No.
Right?
You didn't say that, but I heard you.
But I heard, I was thinking.
Telepathically.
I was like, you can't eat without your chips. And then what did you do?
So I walked up to the guy. I have, dude, what's the one thing I have the most of, dude? Rewards points.
Rewards points, yes. You got the app.
Yeah. You said rewards porns, I think.
Reward porns. Reward porns. I go up there with reward points. Damn, ours are hard, dude. Ours are hard, dude. Races. Well, that one works. Okay, that one came out really smooth. Reward points. Racism.
So I have my reward points, and I'm like, hey, I want to get some chips.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I buy the chips through rewards, and then I go to the cash register, and I have them scan the rewards points for a free bag of chips. The guy, like, boom, boom, it's just another fucking Tuesday for him. You know what I mean? He's going, getting the chips, and he goes, oh, you can't just not pay anything. And I was like, yeah, but I bought a bowl already.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't have it go 0, 0, 0.
Yeah. And what does that even fucking mean, dude? And I was listening to this. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
Dude? And I guess but then you were like, I was just here.
Yeah.
Because you did just pay like 5 minutes ago, right? And that's something that I've never heard about. I don't know if it's a new thing.
They're making up rules.
I don't know if they just didn't want to work or something, because I know people make up rules when they don't want to work. But I don't approve of this new fucking. I don't know if it's a policy. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't make sense.
What's the point of rewards? If you know what I mean? If I get rewards enough to get a free entree, I don't want to pay any money, baby.
Yeah, just give me the fucking chips, dude.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking chips. One. I don't know if it's this Chipotle, but I doubt any other Chipotle would do that to us.
No.
Because I've never heard of anything like that.
Never.
And Chipotle is not the kind of fucking we kind of know what Chipotle is all about and what policies they have and what we know behind the scenes shit, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard of anything remotely close to this. You got to buy a certain amount, and also everything's expensive, dude. You know what I mean? Everything's fucking expensive. You're saying I have to buy $10. I have to pay $10 to get a $2 fucking chips.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense to me, man. And you were shaking. Yeah, you were shaking.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on how I speak to others.
Yes.
But even this, I went, that makes no fucking sense. And then I said that like under my breath.
Yeah.
And then that's when Joel, like his trigger went off and he was like, oh shit, Gerardo's going to lose his mind.
Yeah.
When you heard me say that.
Yeah.
And then I told you the situation and you're like, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. It's fucking stupid, dude.
No.
It doesn't make any sense, man. And it pisses me off because Chipotle might be falling apart, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say it's because of us not being there. I don't want to say it's because we don't work there anymore. I don't want to say because we don't fucking, we're not working there, basically. You know
I mean, let's be honest. Some of our advice incentivizes not giving them more money. So
yes.
they might be seeing it as a loss. Maybe they have us targeted. They know us that it's us that is the source of like the water cup Diet Coke, for instance. Right?
That's what I was about to bring that up. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
do you think this is a conspiracy? Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they've listened to our podcast and they recognize it as those guys that always tell people, millions of people across the internet, to fucking get free Diet Coke, basically? Do you think this is their attempt of being like, no, listen, we know you steal from us. Well, okay, we're gonna try and steal from you in a certain way.
Allegedly.
Oh, still, yeah, allegedly,
Yeah.
allegedly. But we're gonna do this to you and only you, because I didn't see anybody else have that issue, dude. No one else had the issue.
Nobody.
You know what I mean? And it wouldn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
And I'm usually really happy when I'm at Chipotle.
Yeah, so am I.
And you know what the pro is of the Chipotle next to us?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is that it's just the Chipotle, dude. That's the only pro, straight up.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point when you think about it.
Everything else is a con. I was telling you, like, we love Chipotle so much that we put up with this. And I pointed at the line.
Yeah.
And there was sour cream, like where the chicken should be.
Yeah.
It was just like everything's everywhere.
Yeah, because back in its prime, I guess when we worked or whatever.
Yeah.
Back in its prime, if it was dirty on the line, someone would make you clean it up, or you would just feel like, okay, I'm working tortilla, I'm working salsa, I gotta clean it up because I want to do a good job,
Because
right?
I'm empowered.
Because I'm empowered. I'm what's it called?
Top performer.
Top
Yeah.
performer, right? So I want to do these things without my manager having the time, like, yo, can we clean up on the line? So I would always do these things to be a top performer. But I feel like now no one cares about being a top performer anymore. They just care about being fucking tops. All right.
Or bottoms.
They're all gay. No. But it is true, though.
Let's just put it out there, dude. Our relationship with Chipotle is pretty sticky today. We fucking sat there for 10 minutes being like, what are we doing here, dude?
Yeah, dude. And it's...
And that happened after we even went to Chipotle, where I called you and I was like, hey, are you hungry before we do a podcast?
Yeah.
And then I was like, where do you want to eat? What did you say?
I was like,
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You already know the
fuck
vibe.
with me. Yeah, you already know the fucking vibe. Don't fuck with me, man. This is July 4th, man. Come on, man. There's only one place I want to go fucking eat, and that is Chipotle, right?
Yeah.
And we still put it on a pedestal. But I don't know. It's always going to be number one, but little by little, it might... It's slipping a little bit. Not slipping to number 2. I would never slip, but it's just slipping. It's just slipping a little bit.
It is slipping.
It's hurting. It's like stripping,
Oh.
hitting its bum,
You're
hitting its bum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want to see it like that, man.
It's like maybe, you know how like in Interstellar,
yes,
an hour is 5 years?
Yes.
Or whatever that is?
yes.
It's like the same thing, but like when you love Chipotle and you're, and then you accidentally pull out and it goes in the bottom hole. And
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
Oh, right now we're in the bottom hole.
We're in the bottom hole. Yes.
I mean, some of you guys like that shit. So
yes. Some of you guys, that's what you prefer. Most of you guys, I would say, is what you prefer.
Yeah.
But for us, we like to,
I like vagina, dude.
Ooh, vaginal intercourse,
Yeah.
right? So when it goes in the other hole, it just feels very like, okay, not really
Shouldn't
liking
be
this.
here.
Shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be here, man.
And today I think was a major pivot point where we're pulling out of the bottom hole.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we get back into the vagine, but
That's what I want, but I don't know. Every time I go there, I feel like I'm in the bottom hole, man. I feel like I'm in a booty hole, man.
yeah.
And I don't like living in that space. It's not good for me, and I don't think it's good for most people, dude. Because that space is not meant to be
Entered.
penetrated.
Yeah. It's meant to be exited.
Ex-affiliated.
Literally everything that's in that hole wants to get out.
Yeah, dude. I
Wants to
mean,
get out.
if you're like me, you don't allow it to get out for 2-3 days. But it does come out, and it's painful, but it comes out.
Have we talked about this on the public episodes where you like to eat sunflower seeds just straight up?
I don't believe so. I think maybe.
It was jarring the first time I saw it because you know how like maybe the homie's driving. In this case, Joel is my homie.
Yes.
Spelled Jole recently. Do you like that or no?
Jolie. Yeah. Jolie.
And you know how sometimes when you're talking to your homie and you're not driving, you have the luxury to speak to your homie like this, even though they're looking at the road.
Yeah.
Right? And I look at you and I'm saying something, right, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you grab a handful of sunflower seeds from, Dave's sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
You throw them all in your mouth and you just go.
Yep. And then what do I do afterwards?
You swallow everything,
right?
dude.
And I guess I don't see how weird that can be because when I'm driving, I'm just when you're driving, you're just eating sun seeds. You're just kind of like
sun seeds
or what sunflowers, sunflowers, right? You're just eating that shit. You don't understand. You don't see that someone's looking at you and being like, "Wow, he's not spitting them out." But I think that's even weirder, though. I think that's even weirder to have a cup full of sunflower seeds, dude.
Use the window. Throw them out the window.
No, that's weird. Then it might get stuck in the fucking window, fall down, and then it might just like stay in your car and shit.
So your alternative is to put it inside of you?
Yeah. Dude. And also, you get the full like. People just think they just want the inside, basically, right? But I like to appreciate every single part of that seed, man. And sometimes the outside, it's where all the flavor is.
Yeah.
And then once you crunch it up with your teeth and swallow it, it's like incredible. The only thing is if you eat too many, which you will probably eat a lot, because it's hard to get full off of those. It's hard to get it's hard to feel like I just ate. It's hard to feel like you can eat a whole sunflower seed bag and then be like, I feel like I haven't ate anything, right? You never get full off of those. So it disguises you, it tricks you into eating more. But then, dude, I'm telling you, when you poop that out, it feels like picos, like tostadas, just fucking tostadas, dude, like forks just on the sides of your holes, and you're just shitting that out, and then it's so hard. You got to take a break in the middle. You ever take a break when you're pooping?
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's especially with the bigger poops, man.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because sometimes shits are fast and easy, but sometimes they're just like.
But there's nothing like that hamburger patty, dog, when it's just like all one piece.
Oh yeah,
it's just like blah.
Yeah,
nothing like that. Dude.
Oh, there's nothing like that because
we'll cut this part out.
I kind of like. I don't know. I kind of like to fight sometimes, dude. When it's just like, I just, dude. That's why I don't know. It feels good.
I like how you get vulnerable. You have your vulnerable position. Because I like to fight sometimes.
I just like to fight when you're trying to take out this big shitter and won't come out, man. And then you got to take a break in the middle and just like stretching your asshole. And then you just got to take a break. I remember I used to eat a lot of spicy shit when I was younger. And then every time I pooped, it burned my butt, right? So I was like, I would start bringing ice to the restroom. Mm-hmm. So I would start pooping and it would burn my butt. And I would just like eat cups of ice in there, dude.
Oh, I thought you brought the ice in to lubricate the asshole.
Oh, no. No. That would be disrespectful. We have a limited ice back when we were younger, dude. So I wouldn't be able to waste. I would have to reuse them, put them back in my Coke, dude. That wouldn't be good, man. So I would just get ice and I would just eat it while I'm pooping, and it would help after a while, dude. Yeah, it would help a lot, man. But I just have a lot of bad pooping experience, man.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Well, speaking of taking a break halfway, what's today, Joel?
Today is 4th of July.
Freedom Day, baby.
Freedom. 4th of July, baby.
I like how you get back into it with 4th of July.
Yeah, dude, I'm back, dude.
I'm back, baby.
4th of July.
It's a good. I'm gonna be honest. It's a good holiday to eat some sunflower seeds.
Oh yeah, dude. It's a. I love this country. I'm a Mexican man, but I was born in America, man. Hoorah, semper fi. So I love this country, man. There's a lot of people find some reason to hate it.
Yeah.
I say find a reason to love it.
Yeah.
And I love this country, man.
I love this country, baby.
If it wasn't for this country, my mom and parents wouldn't fucking made love and made me and got a house and worked hard to fucking create a family and create a fucking future for themselves, man. Without America, my parents would not be alive. Well, no, they would be alive.
They would probably be.
They'd probably be. I don't know where they would go. Where would they go? Canada?
Without America, where would our parents be? I would probably be in Tepatitlan.
I would be in Jalisco. Mm-hmm. So let's think about a world without America.
Yeah. Okay. First of all,
yes.
Are you more native or Spanish?
I am more
probably Spanish. Huh?
Spanish, yes.
I think you could tell because the curliness. When you have curly hair, it's like you're Spanish, dog.
Come on, man.
So if it wasn't for America, we would be in Spain.
We would be in Spain. And Spain is beautiful, man.
We'd be speaking like this.
Madrid.
Me
gusta la Spain. Dude, I love Spain.
Yeah. Have you been there? You've never been there.
Never been there. But listen, I know they have a great soccer team.
Oh, yeah. Barcelona.
Real
Madrid.
Madrid.
AC Milan. Is that Spain?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
AC Milan. And listen, without America, I'd be in a spot.
Atletico Madrid. Sorry.
Atletico Madrid. And listen, I wouldn't mind it. You know what I mean? So, man, when you think about it, fuck America, man. Fuck this place, man.
Wait, what?
No,
That's a hard turn.
No, man. I was just saying, like, I would.
But without America, we would probably be living in Spain.
Yes, which, like, that's what I was saying. I was like, maybe that sounds better.
We'd be backpacking Europe every fucking year, dude.
That's fucking beautiful.
That's amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck America.
No, not on America's birthday.
No, not on America's birthday.
Did you know that America's birthday is actually not today?
Really? When is it?
July 4th. Just kidding. It's July 2nd.
July 2nd.
So technically, Congress passed the whatever you want to say, the statute or. Listen, we're fucking idiots, right?
Yes.
I'll speak for myself. I'm an idiot.
I'm way more. I'm way more idiot than you.
Yo, stop
it.
But July 2nd is the day where Congress actually passed like the independence. And then July 4th is when all the fucking old ass white people signed it. So minorities, we should be celebrating July 2nd, baby.
That's what I'm thinking, man. So we didn't do this. What did we do? Did we do something crazy July 2nd? What was that on Saturday?
July 2nd was just the day that it was passed. So we basically were declaring independence as a nation July 2nd.
Yes. And then we waited for like a Monday or Tuesday for the old people to come by.
And then Sunday was July 3rd. They're like, no,
I'll wait tomorrow.
Watch some football, baby.
Yeah, watch some football. They had a football back then too, huh?
Yeah, probably not in the summer though.
Probably not the football we recognize right now, man.
Probably a lot more swords.
A lot more swords, a lot more, what are those rifles called? Those old muskets?
Oh, muskets,
man, dude. I can't imagine fighting in those wars like the Revolutionary War, dude, with those muskets being in the front lines. Hell no, dog. I think I'd just be walking, like marching, and I'd be walking slower and let everybody pass me, dude. Let everybody pass me. Romero, where you at? Romero! JR-15, where the fuck are you, man? We're getting shot up, man. No sé lo que está diciendo. No sé lo que está diciendo. No sé qué la merga que es. Dude, I gotta get my foot. I'll become a beaner, dude.
No, pues ¿para
qué estás peleando?
Estos vatos están bien buenos, güey.
Están chiquillos. Están perrones esos, güey, man. And then they'd be like, why are we fighting?
Yeah.
They'd be like, why are we
You
fighting?
would have stopped American independence.
I think so, too.
We would still be Britain.
Damn it.
Damn.
Pinche, mátalos esos pinche pendejos. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
This is not the most comfortable couch. Sorry.
No, it is not. But no, that's a good point, though. Like, why don't we celebrate with muskets? Like, why do we got fucking fireworks? We should be shooting fireworks with muskets into the sky, dude.
But then they would come back down, dude. And just obliterate everybody.
Well, don't fireworks come back down?
Yeah, they come back down, but it's like
ashes.
It's like ashes, or it's like pieces of wood ripped apart. When you shoot, like in Mexico on New Year, they start shooting AKs at the sky. Well, then they might come back down and might kill somebody. You know what I mean? So that's very dangerous. Like in the rancho, I'm pretty sure everywhere in Mexico, but in the rancho, as soon as midnight, I mean, there's people with guns all around, but as soon as midnight strikes, they get the AKs, the rifle, just, and then they give it to the kids, and then apparently that's what my dad said, that the bullets come down, but they're coming back in another part of the rancho, so they can't really like trace it back.
There's another city that's just like, fuck, cover! This is gonna be a terrible year.
That is fucking dangerous, dude.
Yeah.
But the fireworks thing, why are illegal fireworks? Why are they illegal? The ones that go in the sky.
Tug. You know what I mean?
Why?
We're the Wild Wild West, baby. We should be shooting out fucking fireworks not every day. No. But on 4th of July, let us go wild, man.
Yeah, what's so bad about them?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, they go up, they explode. Little dust powder on the floor, little pieces of wood. I'm sure there's a fucking reason someone's gonna
somebody's gonna be like,
you guys being inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Look, I know dogs are afraid.
Dogs are little bitches, dude.
Pussies, man.
Pussies.
Cats are afraid too. Bitches, dude.
Bitch.
Rabbits are afraid too.
Wait, how do you know?
Cocksuckers, dude. Cocksuckers.
How do you know rabbits are afraid?
I used to have a rabbit when I was younger.
Oh, really?
I used to have two. I used to have two rabbits. I named them Neo and Trinity because it kept on fucking all day long. Dude. And you know, Neo and Trinity from the Matrix.
They had
sex.
For sure, they have sex.
They had sex, and I would catch them hump, and like bunnies hump like really fucking quick.
Were you taking notes? You were like,
I was like, interesting. I was like, don't stop. And then they would shit. No, don't mind me. Don't stop. Can I get it? No, I never hung.
They're like, that's a big money.
And then, but they shit a lot too. So we had them in the garage for a little bit, and then there would be like little pieces of poop, like little balls of poop everywhere.
Oh yeah,
everywhere. And then my cousin used to live in the corner. His name is Chewy. So he used to have like a bunch of. It was kind of weird because we had a restroom, but he had a bunch of bottles of pee all around him. And shit, dude. And that was the first dude. That's the first time I ever saw porn because he had a bunch of porn magazines.
Yeah.
And damn, my dad was not happy with him at all, dude.
Oh, that he had just porn.
He had porn and piss everywhere, and then because we brought him over because he needed to work to provide for his family.
Yeah,
like any Mexican, great guy. But then he just started, peeing on bottles and watching porn on buying porn magazines, and I don't know.
We should get Chewy on the podcast, and he'd be like, "It's a slippery slope, bro. When you start peeing in it, you can't stop."
Perdóname, güey. Perdóname. There was man. He was nice though. He used to take me to school every day in the morning sometimes, but I would just have to wake him up, and he would be pissed off at me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Over what?
¿Para qué me levantan ahorita temprano?
Yeah.
Estoy trabajando a la noche. I'm like, just take me home.
I have to go to school.
I have to go to school. Yeah, dude. And that's why I used to go to school late so often. It just no one wanted to take me home. It's like, I don't know. It's like your parents. I feel bad because you want to wake up your dad, but then you're scared to wake your dad because he's gonna get mad at you for fucking waking him up. But then he has to take you to school, and I'm like, I would just walk, but then you don't want to walk. It's like, it's complicated. It's like a 40-minute walk, and then when you're like 13, 14, you're like, I just would rather not go to school.
Yeah.
And then he gets mad at you for not going to school because he didn't want to take you to school, but he didn't want you to walk also. So it was a complicated situation.
America, baby.
America! Fuck yeah!
It's a complicated situation.
Complicated situation. America.
So wait, why was Chewy living there? Just because he needed a place to stay?
He needed a place to end. He needed money to send over to his family in Mexico because he didn't have he had a job out there, but it wasn't making that much money. It was making like $100 a week and working all the time. So he came out here to work, just get more money and shit.
It's so funny how freely we talk about our families on here.
Yes.
And every time I do, somebody's like, that's not true at all. But let me tell you a story that's probably not true.
Yeah.
One of my uncles / cousins, whatever he was, I'm not going to say names.
Yes.
But I remember he came, I met him when he came to America, and we would go out, whatever, around the town, show him the what is it called? Like destinations you go to show people?
Yes.
No, está bonito.
The tourist stuff?
Yeah, tourist. There we go. And then he left, and I remember one of my uncles was like, oh yeah, we're going to go to Mexico to give him an N64.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of a weird reason to go to Mexico. You could just probably send it in the mail, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
So we sent it to him. I don't know if I went on this trip or not, but I know that there was a trip made to go. And also keep in mind, I'm a little kid at this time, so they're probably just telling me like N64.
But it's
and I'm
like other shit. It's like other shit.
Yeah, nothing nefarious, but just like hit out of those asking questions, just say N64.
Yeah, and that kind of like shut you down a little bit. Yeah.
And so they went down there to send him to give him an N64.
Yeah.
And then so for whatever reason that memory's in my head.
Yeah.
So later in life I'm like, hey, whatever happened to blank blank? I'm not gonna say the name.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, he abandoned his family.
Oh,
it turns out he's gay.
Oh,
so he just disappeared with another man.
What, dude? And he never reached out to the family ever again?
Not that I'm aware of.
Man, dude. Hey, that's how it was back in the day, man. If you're gay, you had to run away.
If you're related, comment below.
We miss you, baby. Gerardo misses you, man.
Leave a like, baby.
Yeah, because with old school Mexicans, I couldn't imagine being gay like in the 90s or 80s.
Yeah,
and
this is the 2000s. Yeah.
Oh, 2000. Well, okay. And then in Mexico, it was like basically 1970s. You know what I mean? So I couldn't imagine being like in the rancho and being like, dude, I'm gay.
Yeah, bro. It's going to be a lot of questions.
Yeah.
It's probably easier to just be closeted. Yeah, at least a Mexican, like a paisa Mexican.
Oh, dude, a paisa gay. A gay paisa? I don't know. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a gay paisa.
That's
in my
a hybrid,
life, dude. I don't think they exist, man. They gotta
Best
be
of both worlds, baby.
Those are made in the lab, man. I don't think they're made naturally, man. Yeah. Well, this is
Jarito's here for Melvin.
Yes, he stepped in for Melvin.
Yeah.
Because like I said, Melvin was expensive. This is kind of like
give
him like
a lot cheaper,
like
dude.
$20.
Yeah, the contract is a 3-person podcast, so Jarito's stepping in. No, but seriously though, Melvin, shout out to Melvin. He couldn't make it today.
Yeah, shout out to Melvin. We love Melvin.
Yeah, we love Melvin. Emergency situation.
Yes.
And also he doesn't work on holidays. That's the emergency.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a super sensitive situation, emergency situation, and we just couldn't afford them. That's
the emergency.
That's the sensitive situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you talk about money, it always gets kind of a little weird. It always gets
I know.
sensitive.
Every time you say that, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, just talking about like paying people money.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Melvin, it's like, oh god,
It's so
weird.
funny too when people owe you money. It's still weird.
Yeah, dude.
It's like if somebody owes you money and they're like, "Hey, so you good to go do this project still?"
Yeah.
And in the back of your head, like, I don't want to bring up the fact that he owes me like $1,200.
Especially if they owe you that much, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's like a 3-day rate.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot though,
Yeah.
dude. Have you ever given people a large sum of money?
And expected it back, or just in general?
What's the most you'll give, and you'll be like, you know what? Don't worry about paying me back.
$75.
Couple Chipotle bowls.
Couple Chipotle bowls. Hey, don't spend it all in one place, baby.
Come on, baby. That's a good amount though.
Yeah,
that's a good amount.
it depends. Like maybe okay. So let's say like somebody in my life that's close to me, and is younger.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but you don't qualify because you're like 85 years old.
I am.
That's me trying to get back for you guys calling me old. Didn't work. You're not.
I'm young, man. I know. I'm just like,
but like somebody less than 18 years old.
yes.
They get some sort of catastrophic thing that happens. Maybe they make a mistake and they're in a financial distress.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, listen, bro, I could do X, but I'll just tell other people that you really need money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like, have you heard of GoFundMe, dog? Like, also,
Ooh,
there's
those
GoFundMe.
work.
Yeah.
Those work, man. Those work.
It's crazy how that's an algorithm too. It's
Yeah.
like because if let's say I have like 40 extra bucks to spare.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, let's see who needs a GoFundMe right now. Or GoFundMe will pop up on your stories.
Yeah.
And you'll see it and be like, okay, so there's a kid involved. Like an algorithm. You're like A plus B plus C plus D.
Some of those GoFundMe pissed me off, man.
Really?
I saw a GoFundMe where it's like, hey, I'm having trouble paying rent. I was like, we all are, bro. Get to work.
Dog, did I ever tell you about the time where my ex, she posted on Facebook and was
Yeah.
like, hey guys, if you guys could help me out with like $1, it would mean a lot to me.
Get the fuck out
On
of
her
here, dude.
birthday, right?
Yeah.
And she got like $2,500.
What?
Bro, from a bunch of different people. Right? And then so on my birthday, I was like, hey guys, so like if you want to like give me $1, bro, like here's my Venmo. homie,
Yeah,
you know,
it'll happen. You went
I'm
negative?
moving out of my family's house or whatever. $0.
You probably lost money
Like,
doing that, dude.
I was like $2,500, dog. If I get 10% of that, fool, I'm at 250 or 25 bucks, dog, at least.
It also matters how you look, man. You can't be asking for money as a regular looking dude.
Nah.
A bunch of girls are like have their Venmo or the Cash App on their bio, dude. And for me, I'm like, how dare you? How dare you, bro? What do you offer the world, man? What do you offer America?
What content you got, baby?
What content? What continent?
Where the content?
Where the continent at? Content at?
That'd be funny if it was a public post and your comment is where the content at.
Where the content at, baby? Because there's some girls, you know, they're very nice people. They're very beautiful. You know, I have nothing against this. I just think it's fucking wrong. Okay.
Yeah. Speak your truth, baby.
You know, some girls are like, hey, I'm hot. Here's my Venmo. And you get guys fucking send them money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? My homie, she's a nice looking girl. And I guess she leads dudes on, I guess, when you think about it.
I thought you were going to say, I guess she's a lead singer. I'm like, how do you
I guess
guess
she's
that?
leads,
She leads dudes on. Okay.
she leads dudes on. Oh no, maybe she doesn't do that. I'm just saying that she's
Allegedly.
she's a good looking girl. She's very sweet. She's very charming. But she has these dudes in her life that she'll be like, oh, I'm thinking about buying food. I don't know. I'm trying to save money. And they'll be like, hey, here's $50. Here's $50. Here's $100. Oh, your tires are fucked up. I got you. Right here, she has dudes buy her shit, which I'm not hating. She's a good friend of mine. I'm just saying, guys, if a guy was like, hey, give me money, here's my Venmo, we all look at a guy like, dude, get your shit together. Do something. Get to work, baby.
Yeah, dude.
It's wrong,
Start
man.
roofing, dog.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You ever worked construction?
Only when I was in dire need as a drug addict.
Oh man, it's the worst, baby.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh my god.
But you know what's cool about it though too? Because
Yes.
I worked in film, which is
Yeah.
basically construction, just like unnecessary construction.
Oh yeah.
What's cool about it is that the heat doesn't affect me now. Like I can go outside and be like, it's a nice day. It's like 94 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a nice day. And I'll be sweating or whatever, but I'm not like a fucking bitch and being like, oh,
it's so hot. Yeah.
It's so hot.
Yeah, man. Like mad respect to everybody that does construction. I already did it a couple times with my dad when I was younger.
Yeah.
Oh, it just it's not the good way. It's not the best way to bond with your father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's a clip we did at the Martillo clip.
Yes.
That happened a lot of times. You know, when I would just he would tell me to do something. I don't know what the fuck he's asking me, and then he'd just get fucking yell at me. And then we're on a site for like 8 hours. And then I remember one time I cried because one time I cried working with my dad in construction because I remember we were at this house.
Don't get emotional.
We were at this house, and then he wanted to put this cabinet up here, like on the wall, and he was like, "All right, I need you to just hold the cabinet while I measure it and do my scrabble." And I was like, I picked it up there, and I was like, "Okay, pa, está bien pesado." He's like, "Hey, just hold it, just hold it." And I was like, "Okay." And then it was starting to hurt. And I was like, "Dad, can I drop? ¿Lo puedo bajar? Can I drop it?" He's like, "Pinche huevo, ahí hold it." And I was like, "Okay." And then literally, I don't know, he went outside to step out for a little bit, and I was like, and then it was falling. I was like, I was dying, dude. And he went in. He's like, "Pinche, ¿pa qué usa la fuerza, cabrón?" And I started crying. "Por favor." And then he was like, "Yeah, I think this isn't the one, dude." He was like, "This is not the cab that we want here." This ain't the one, man. This ain't fitting
It's
correctly.
some fucked up game of Saw, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And construction is hard, man. Look, I worked with my dad a couple times. Like, especially when I was younger, I was always like, "When do we leave?
Yeah.
When break? When's our break?" And he was like, "There is no break." I'm like, "Jesus Christ. Oh, my God." And I'm always, "Cuando vamos a la casa?"
Yeah, the sooner we get the job done, the sooner we're out of here. It's like, what if we just take a break for 5 minutes?
I know, dude. It's always like a 10-hour day, and it's fucking hot. But I think it's a great skill. I mean, like Melvin. Melvin's a construction man, right? And he was able to build a lot of his Studio M in downtown Los Angeles, dude. And it's amazing, dude. I wouldn't know what to do. If someone told me to build something, I wouldn't know where to start. Yep. Does that make me less of a man?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it really does. It really does. Yeah. According to my father, yes. Yes.
I once made a stage.
Oh, okay.
And it was a roll-up stage. Shout out Joshua Wad. It wasn't just me, too. I said that like I did it myself.
Yes.
It was like a group of 5 of us just to make a little fucking lip, basically.
Yes.
But it folded up and had wheels on the bottom, and you could roll it around.
Wow.
And we used to use it at Bread and Barley. Remember Bread and Barley?
Oh, Bread and Barley. Shout out to Bread and Barley shows, man. Young Goats, man.
Young Goats.
Young Goats. Great show. Great show at Bread and Barley, man. Wow. Good times,
Good
man.
times,
Good
dude.
times, man. They don't make them like that anymore, bro.
I want to go back to something you said earlier.
What did I say earlier? Chipotle.
You said that you would be very slow as a Civil War
yes.
army.
Okay.
What are they called? Soldier.
Soldier, yes.
So I think, though, there's one thing about you that's very Civil War soldier-like.
Tell me.
Your fucking bowel movements, dude.
Ooh.
If you're on the front lines, you can't shit for 3 days.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if anything, you could be like a general. You could just be on a horse just holding it in, dog. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because everybody would need a ship break.
Yeah. And you'd be your dad, like in construction, being like, no,
ponte las pilas, cabrones. I'm just riding my horse.
We're here to fight, not to shit.
Everybody just shitting. Pinche huevones no sirven para nada.
How do you make it work, dude? How are you on the front lines in like a Civil War or in the War of Independence? Way back in that era, there's no electronics or anything.
Yeah, dude.
You're eating food without like modern fucking, amenities.
Yeah.
And you're not getting the nastiest diarrhea on the front lines?
I'm just saying there was probably a lot of rotisserie chicken looking things out there.
You're right. They spit roasted everything,
get chicken,
bro.
spinach, fucking a lot of that going on, man. Which is still happening present day. Yeah. But I just don't get like walking, doing the march, being on the front lines, and not being like, "Hey, dude, yo, this seems like a bad idea. Dude. This seems like a really bad idea."
Yo, a lot of them died yesterday, right? Like,
and then they're just, I wonder if they were just like, "No, this is for my country.
Yeah,
well, fuck these dudes, right? We're here to fight for the good cause."
Yeah.
Or they were just, I don't know, maybe they just wanted something to fight for, man. Maybe that made them feel like, that was what life was all about, man. Those men were probably a lot harder than the men we are today, man.
Yeah, we're on the front lines of free speech, baby.
Yeah, man, free speech, baby.
America, baby.
America. I'm very happy they did that. Very happy that, I wonder if they saw us, what we do, if they would look down on us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people with cannons getting shot, fucking fighting with swords.
I lost my son yesterday. You guys over here talking about martillos?
I lost a follower.
Yeah, I lost a follower.
I lost a subscriber. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
That shit don't compare, man.
Nobody liked my YouTube video, man.
I lost some views, man. Come on.
I lost my leg.
I don't give a fuck, man.
We lost a patron today,
lost a patron, man. That does. Damn, man. When you put it like that, dude, when you put it like that, fool.
It's funny, dude, because even now too, like this was in some sort of wore. I'm pointing at Jarito here.
Yeah.
Like he's wearing a charro or like kind of like a tuxedo, I guess.
Yeah.
But like mariachis wear charros. Don't that come from like fighting? It's like
man.
we make fun of people that all died in war.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like hippie kids will walk around wearing marine fucking skivvies.
What is that called? Stolen? No, that's not
Stolen Valor.
Stolen
dude.
Valor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Listen, I may have gone to Forever 21 here and there, saw some camo pants,
Yeah.
and wore it like I was in the army. You know what I mean?
You told people you were in the army.
I served in Vietnam, dude. Vietnam.
Yeah.
I fought against Down syndrome. All right, dude. God damn. I got slaughtered.
It was a loyal enemy. Does that make sense?
I don't think so. It was a loyal enemy.
It was a worthy opponent.
It was a worthy,
Yeah.
a worthy opponent, man. Did I win? I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing, man.
Yeah, we should have an Independence Day for the day that you beat. Okay, no.
No, yeah. What would we do? Okay, how do we celebrate me beating Down syndrome? This would get very. Yeah, what's a good celebration? For
Okay,
me?
how about this? I got a good one.
Yes.
We make cocktails, and we call it brain matter.
Oh,
Because you know how you drink your own brain juice?
Yeah.
But it really is just like beet juice and
I think that's good, man.
Yeah.
I think because that is something worth celebrating.
yeah.
And I'm not alone in this battle.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people like me.
It is crazy how, you speaking your truth has caused a lot of people to be like, I got a cousin like that.
Dude, yes, bro. I'm not alone out here, man. You're not alone. You know what I mean? Many people have fallen, but I stood still. I stood strong, man.
Many people.
Many people have fallen into the DS, but I fought back. Listen, yeah, it's not. I'm
not even lying. A lot of people have commented that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, that beautiful. It starts coming back. That beautiful. That beautiful. No, but it's there's another comedian. There's a big comedian that has a story. Theo Von. He also beats Andre. You know what I mean? And that gives me comfort.
Yeah.
The stories are different. You know what I mean? It was before I was born, and when I was born, slowly but surely beat that shit, right?
Yeah.
To see that there's other people that beat it. Because some people tell me they don't even know if I beat it yet. You know what I mean? They don't even know if I've won. They don't know if I've succeeded.
Yeah. The few, the proud.
The down.
The down.
The down. The few, the brave. No.
The few, the proud, the downs.
The downs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good that people have similar stories, man. This is what the podcast is for, man.
Yeah, dude. We're here to speak our truths, baby.
We're here to speak our truths, man. And we're here to relate to the people. I wonder where those people are from. I don't know if there's. They might be like. I don't know why I'm thinking the South, maybe, but they're all over the place.
Well, yeah, let's be honest. The South is heavily fortified when it comes to DS.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes. Which I think I should. I gotta head down there more often, man.
Yes.
I gotta meet my people, man. Well, I gotta meet my people.
That's so funny. And it was hilarious when I was streaming one night, twitch.tv/Isimo World.
Yes.
And I had everyone DM you. Saying, now that you beat it, do you have the strength of one? Without specifically referencing it.
Yes, man. And I knew exactly what they were talking about, man. And I was getting a bunch of these messages. I think I was coming back from somewhere or something. And then I just got these messages. It's like, do you have the strength of one? And I was like, I know what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about.
And you're at the gym working out while you get these messages.
Deadlifting like a car. I know exactly what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about. But, dude, I think that's real, though. I don't want to say the word, but I guess I'll say that's the strength.
Yes.
The strength. The DS strength. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think it is real.
Yeah.
And I'm not even fucking kidding,
Oh,
man.
I mean, it probably is. But, like, also, too, it's not physical strength so much as
it's more
mental fortitude. Like, it's really hard to get to. Like, it's easy to get to their mom. Like, dude, let's be honest, dude. Their mothers or people in their family are always like, that's offensive.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But for the most part, they're joyous, happy, and free.
Yes, they are.
I actually, and this is not a joke. I actually did encounter somebody with that this last weekend.
Yeah.
And dude, they're just. I don't know how to say it correctly. I don't want to be offensive.
Yeah.
Because we're just joking, baby.
Yeah, we're just joking.
but they did nothing really affected them. They were like for good or for bad. It's like I was trying to say hi to them, but they sat down and then they were like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" You know, it's just a different world, dude.
Yeah, man.
And that could have been you, babe.
Should have been, man.
You still got like the cheekbone structure of one.
I know my face is crooked too. Sometimes when I meet one, I'm like, take me back.
Take me back.
Take me back to the other side. Take me back.
Oh, dude, there's something I want to. Let's just get off this topic because we'll go to the Patreon. I wanted to ask you because you were telling me something yesterday.
Yes.
You had your first kiss on 4th of July?
Oh, yes. My first kiss was on 4th of July in Sierra Vista High School, baby. Sierra Vista High School, man. It was 4th of July. I was with this girl. I loved her since I was not since I was a kid, but we've had every single class together since 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. We were best friends for like 8 years. And then I remember like the 2 weeks prior, 4th of July, I've always loved her, man. And then we were in the hallway. We were just sitting down talking, laughing. And then I remember I was like, hey, I like you so much. She was like, oh my God, really? I was like, yeah. I know I don't want to ruin anything. We've been friends like 10. She's like, no, I like you too. And I was like, oh my God. And then I remember I just like.
You busted? Oh.
No. I just like, we were sitting next to her and I just slid my hand on her hand. And then she grabbed it and she held me back. And then I was like, oh my God. I was so fucking happy, dude. I was so fucking happy. And then 2 weeks later, we went to 4th of July, and I was like, oh my God, I've never kissed a girl before. I was like, this is going to be my first fucking kiss. It's going to be my first kiss. And then the fireworks show started happening, and then there was a bunch of people at the school because it was like a fucking whole event. But then we were like, let's go somewhere else, a little bit more quiet. And then we go to like another part of the school, which is just us two. And then we're both leaning against like this like a ramp with like a fucking some steel bars. We're just leaning against it, right, looking up. And then it was just like when you're in that especially that first kiss, like everything's lining up, dude. The fireworks, me and her are just chilling. It's just us two. Like you have to do the kiss, but I was so fucking scared. I was so scared, man. I was so scared. But I was just like, man. And then I just pulled her close to me. She pulled herself closer to me. And then I was like, oh my God. I was like, dude, the fireworks are so beautiful, right? She was like, yeah, they are. And then I was like, you know what's more beautiful? She's like, what? And I was like, you. And she was like, oh my God.
There's in her head, she's like, damn, he fucking said that shit.
She's like, DS. DS. And then I remember just like, just moving my face to her. And then I even like, obviously you don't know what you're doing, but I just didn't like move my lips, didn't pluck her, didn't it was just kind of moving my face, my lips on her, dude. We're just going like this, and then we're just going like, we're both just doing that, dude. And then like up and down.
And then so you started side to side, and then you guys are hitting each other's noses and shit. Fucking nosebleeds.
We were just like, we didn't know how to kiss, man. And then after that happened, we just like, I just held her and we just looked at the fucking fireworks, and it was fucking glorious, dude.
Wow.
And that first kiss, it was like a perfect first kiss with the girl that I really fucking love. That's a Jesus moment. It was fucking beautiful, man. And obviously, you know, I mean, the kiss, looking back, it probably looked nasty because those 2 weeks later we went to a skate park, and then, you know, we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know how to kiss. But then I just remember like we just started making out. It was like the similar thing where we were kind of going, but I just knew, like, if I just was thinking, if I, like this feels gross doing this. I can't imagine how it looks. Cause it was just like, and I had like saliva like all up here, up to my nose, and I was smelling her fucking. I was like inhaling and sniffing her fucking
her liquids,
her like spit and shit. I was like, oh God!
You snorted.
Yeah, because it was so. I got her saliva off my cheek, and I was like,
oh, we got ourselves a crack baby here, dude.
but
what's with you and liquids, dog?
No, because when you're making out, you don't know what you're doing.
Even
you're
in the womb, dog.
You're just going everywhere, dude. And her mouth, like her lips, you know, she was doing this with her mouth.
Oh,
it was just like on my
she
cheek.
had a cleft lip.
It was on my cheek and nose, and I was like getting lost. I was like, whoa, are we even making out anymore?
Did we just drop DMT?
Like, whoa. And then that's when I was like, damn, I can fucking smell you, dude.
Stop snorting.
But we were young, man.
Yeah.
We were like, I don't know, I think that was like 16, 17.
Wow.
Which is kind of old. I think old for like, you know, there were some of my homies were kissing when they were like 14, which is, think of it really fucking disgusting. You know, especially like if I could, as I get older, have a kid. I'm like, oh, hopefully, I don't want them to be doing that when they're like 12 and 13, man.
Yeah.
It's like all these fucking dudes are fucking sketch, dude.
Dude, I had my first kiss at 18.
Yeah, about the same age.
Crazy.
How was that?
It was very weird. I was smoking weed in the fucking shed. Do you remember this or no?
No, I don't think so.
So like I went to my homegirl's house.
Yeah.
And we were all just homies. We all just fucking smoked bong tokes in the backpack. And it was like a backyard that had like a little circle.
Yeah.
Like, you know, all the chairs were in a circle. There was bowl chairs. The most stoner chairs. A fucking hammock that nobody used in the background and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're all chilling. All of us are smoking. You're so funny. And then everyone just left. And I was like, what? And it was just me and the girl. Ooh. And she started crying. And she was like, I fucking like you. Oh.
I fucking don't. Get the fuck away from me.
No, but for real, in my head, there was a switch where I was like, oh, no way does she like me.
Yeah.
I was like, we're homies, dude. I didn't say that, obviously.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, for sure, dude.
Trying to be smooth.
For sure, dude.
I fucking like you.
For sure, man. Yeah, I would like me too, man.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
I'm pretty cool, man. Yeah.
My friend Joel beat Down syndrome.
What?
She's like, I like you, but
who's Joel?
I heard about him. He's from BP with DS.
You like him or something? You like him? Why don't you marry him?
No, but she was like, she started crying right away, and she goes, I don't know how to say this, but I fucking like you. She's a white girl, by the way. I'm doing like some weird Latina voice, but she was a white woman. And I was like, for sure. Like, I don't know what to say. We're all homies. Like, this is going to be weird. And she just got out of a relationship. I was like, maybe you just finished it with this one guy, and maybe you're just lost and confused. I wish I would have said all that, but really I was like, and then I was like, well, I don't feel the same way, basically. Yeah. In less words, probably.
Cold-blooded.
But let's go inside and watch some Jeopardy. Oh. I don't know if I said that, but what we did was go inside and watch some Jeopardy. Oh. And she's like laying on my lap. Oh. And then I was just like, F-word it, dude. I couldn't say fuck at the time. I was 18. Yeah. And I just went down and I started. It was looking like I was trying to.
That's a weird spot.
Yeah. Like.
Kill her with your tits. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
We were all friends.
Gerardo! Shut up.
No, she was laying on my lap and I just went down. It looked like I was trying to suck my own dick.
That's scary.
Yeah. But no, she was totally into it. And I think we banged that same night.
Damn, dude. Yeah. Did you already have sex before that?
No.
Really?
That was when I lost my virginity too.
Damn, dude. Yeah. Isn't it nice when the girl just like, hey, dude, I like you. I like you. Right? Yeah. For so a long time, you're just like, you gotta get the girl, you gotta impress her, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's nice when a girl, especially that you have no idea, she's like, yo, I like you. Yeah. That takes balls, I think, from a girl. Dude. That takes a fucking big ass dick, dude, from a woman, dude. Yeah. And I appreciate that, man. So you had your first kiss and sex at the first and on the same night. That's pretty intense. Sure, yeah. That's pretty intense, dude. How was the sex? Like, were you nervous going in? Were you?
I kept looking at myself in the mirror, and as I was doing that, I was like, "Bro, there shouldn't be a mirror in here, dude." Yeah, it's very strange. But I was like, it wasn't so much as like, "Look at that guy." Yeah, it was more so like, "Dog, you're having sex right now, dude. You're having sex right now, bro."
Yeah, it's hard to believe, huh?
It was very hard to believe.
I feel 100% because when I the first girl that I had sex with. It was in a car, but like when I started going over to her house, her room had a big ass window too. It's just kind of hard not to kind of look at yourself. Yeah. Not that I'm in love with myself or that I'm like, oh, I'm hot. It's just kind of like, oh, dude.
It's so easy to be in a YouTube comment like, these guys are narcissists.
I know, right? It's just like, dude, that's me.
That's me.
You're having sex, bro. It's like, it's like very, not prime, but it's very kind of like, oh my, because, yeah. Come on, you hear about sex all the time and then like, you start watching porn young, and then you kind of like overthink the first time you're ever gonna have sex, and you're like, when is it gonna happen? How is it gonna happen? Who's gonna be with? Oh my god! You start overthinking it, right? Yeah. But then when you start doing it, you're just like, oh my god, wow, I'm doing it, dude. Yeah. Right? And we're obviously probably we weren't good at it at all, right? We're just we weren't good at it.
I will give myself some credit though, because I was like, I was getting in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
dude? But you know, maybe everyone can echo this as far as people that have male genitalia.
Yeah.
That I came fast, dude.
Oh yeah.
I nutted quick.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm proud of myself, dude.
Yeah.
At least I got it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine thinking you're into women and then having sex the first time and it goes down. You're like, I'm gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what you don't. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. No, I'm just saying you don't want your dick to go soft.
Yes,
when you're in there.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
You're like, we'll cut this.
We'll
part out.
we'll clip this.
We'll clip
to go viral. No, that's not. I meant like you
for
know
all the wrong reasons.
Follows,
subscribe, like, down the bottom.
Call me homophobic in the comments below. No, but no, you don't want to go in there and just kind of like maybe have performance anxiety or something. You know what I mean? I had that for a while.
Yeah,
yeah, I had that for a while. The first couple times it was good, but then I started overthinking it, and then like every time it would be that time, it would just like shrink. I'm like, oh my fucking god,
fuck.
And then she'd be like, what's wrong? I'm like, and then when it's so uncomfortable when they're like, what's wrong? And I don't want to say like, dude, I'm fucking nervous, man. I'm fucking nervous. I don't know how to do anything, right? Because you don't know how to thrust. Because you just see porn and they're fucking like,
yeah.
And
the guy's not even thinking. He's just like,
I know, dude. With a huge dick too, dude. So I would always compare myself to like Johnny Sins or something, or like one of these big dudes with big ass dicks, and I didn't have any of that. So when she'd be like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "This isn't part of the porn that I watch."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just made me feel like a loser, dude.
What's okay? Obviously, I have mine, but you don't have to answer if you don't want to, because even mine's embarrassing as fuck.
Yes.
Join us on Patreon for more.
Yes.
What's the first porn you ever saw?
First porn I ever saw was like one of those HBO ones, late night ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But first
I'm talking
like
about
porn
hardcore, yeah.
I remember. Okay, I'll tell you the first time that kind of like broke this idea of what porn was, because it was like the HBO shit, right? The nice soft porn.
Yeah.
But I remember the first, yeah. But then the first time I remember just watching like a guy come in a girl's mouth. That was like, oh my god! And then she was like, she was letting it drool off her mouth. And then I remember watching it. I exploded. I was like, and then I ended up in a wheelchair after. But then I remember just walking to school and thinking about it. Like she drooled.
She liked it.
He came in. I was walking to school like in 6th grade. He came on her mouth, and she just like dripped it out of her mouth. And then the whole time at school, I was just everyone was like, Joel, and I was like,
yes.
He came in her mouth. He came in her mouth, and she just drooled it out of her mouth. Okay, Joel.
What's the answer to number 7?
That was the first time where I was like, damn, this is intense. And then I kept on watching, obviously. And then, but that was the first time I remember like seeing something that was like, this is not like anything that I've seen before. You know,
yours is a lot funnier than mine.
No.
But mine is the same in a sense where it exploded my mind.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm not proud of this. And also too, I did not search for this.
Yes.
But my first porn, dude, was this guy was laying on the ground, fully clothed.
Yeah.
And he's like, just like not. It looks like he's not breathing or anything. And then this girl comes into frame and she goes, "What's the matter with him? Oh my god!" Right? And then another girl comes into frame.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my god, my nephew!"
No, what the fuck?
Something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
Something along those lines. Oh my god! And then the girl that came there first was like, "Oh my god, why is he hard?" or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? And then for whatever reason, right, the girl that wasn't related to her could not have sex with her. But apparently they came to the conclusion that the only way to wake him up was to get him hard or like make him come.
Yeah.
And the aunt started doing it. And I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
That's...
And then I couldn't look away. I wasn't jacking off. I was just like watching a porn.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, whoa.
Yeah.
Because then like, you don't know that they're just paid actors.
Yeah.
In my mind, this dude is fucking his aunt. I'm like, bro.
It's terrible.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then forever I got to live with that as my first porn, dude.
Dude, that's what I hate about porn. I think I've talked about this before too. Is when they bring the family aspect into it. It's like, why?
Why? Doc, you were doing so good with your fucking nut on the face.
Yeah, she had fat ass, beautiful tits, beautiful smile, big dick, good body. It's like, why do you have to be like, but you're my stepbrother? It's like, dude, why? No, stop. Gosh, why?
Yeah.
Who's watching it hoping that they're actually fucking family members, dude? And I hate it because all the best produced, like some of the camera's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like not too professional.
That's
it's
what threw
like,
me off too.
Yeah.
The camera work was amazing for this thing that I saw. So I was like, oh, this is like a movie.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the aunt thing happened, I was like, yo, hey, why are they doing that if they're related?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you like nowadays it's like, okay, what do you like? Do you like the what am I trying to say? Like amateur looking porn or like the higher produced? Like the one you could tell there's like they're on set, they got nice cameras, or one it's like now it's like a lot of iPhone stuff.
Yeah. I definitely don't know. Because I try not to watch porn.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Me neither, yeah.
You're like, yeah, dude, I'm not even in the game.
I
away.
don't have OnlyFans.
No, but my favorite is like the fake stuff. So anything that's fake.
Yeah.
I don't like real things.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Something that's performative. Performative. You know, like I like the whole aspect of like, oh, what? Huh?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
When it comes to porn.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I don't know how to say it other than like, because I'm an old school guy. Like if I watch a movie, I can't turn it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if I'm watching The Godfather, for instance, I'm gonna watch all 3 hours.
Yeah.
If I go to the movies, there's only like 2 or 3 movies that I walked out of.
Yeah. Which ones were those?
I want to say I didn't, but I almost did. But like Beast with Idris Elba, I went to the restroom and like I usually will just hold it till the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck this stupid ass movie, dude.
Yeah.
And I went to the restroom, came back, you know?
Yeah, that's actually, now that you bring that up, I always hold it too. When some people are like, oh, I'm going to rush, I'm like, what? Do you not like the movie? Or
I love art, dude.
yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. I want to see more IMAX movies, more like Oppenheimer. I'm trying to see an IMAX theater, dude.
You have to, right?
I want to, dude.
I think he's only releasing it in IMAX.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it, dude. I wonder how those tickets are going to be. If they're like $15-20.
They're $24.
That's not too bad, man.
Because I wanted to go see The Flash in IMAX.
Yeah.
And I was like, 24, lick my fucking testicles, dude.
For the Flash, yeah. For the Flash, I feel like there's no
24.
need for but for Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
Open my
I think it's a theatrical release for 100 days and then it goes to like everywhere else. So you can only see it in theaters for like 100 days.
Nah.
Yes,
what?
dude. Yes, you can't see it anywhere else,
That's
dude.
whack. That's whack.
Christopher Nolan's trying to bring back the theater experience, man.
Well, no, I'm down for that, but 100 days is a long time.
3 months.
Okay,
3 months. Yeah, 3 months.
I'm over here thinking like, come on, it's supposed to be in theaters forever.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Nowadays, people are like, hey, let's go to the theaters. I mean, Jack, she's good about the theater. She's like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? But a lot of people are like, no, let's watch it the pad. I'm like, it's not the same, dude. It's not the fucking same.
We're old school, baby.
Old school, baby. I don't think it's ever gonna die out though. The theater.
Nah.
I don't think so. It's just a completely different experience. The sound system is way better than probably most people will ever have. The size of the screen, for sure, bigger than what most people, unless you're fucking crazy rich. You know what I mean? Bigger than our TV, for sure.
For sure,
dude.
But you'll be surprised though. I know you like the movie theater experience, right?
Yeah.
But do you ever go to a movie theater and you're like, that's the screen? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. It's always the
dog.
Edward sometimes.
Your fucking hometown, Covina, around
yeah.
that area, that AMC, dude. All the theaters
AMC
have like
30.
a purple tint to them.
Dude, AMC 30 or Edward Cinema 18. But their tickets are $6, man. It's hard to beat.
Oh.
When I was in BP, I would go there like as much as I can. The tickets are $6.
Yeah.
But this city right here, the nearest Edward's got the reclining seats, man. And that makes a difference.
Oh yeah, and same with the Montebello.
Yes,
bro. That's where I go is Montebello.
Really? What's the theater?
AMC.
AMC.
Reclining.
Yeah, dude. I want to get the subscription like for the unlimited movies.
I did that.
Do you have it right now?
No. I got rid of it because there was like, December is when I ended it because leading up to December, you got all the Oscar movies.
Yeah.
And then December happened and we're looking at me and my girlfriend, we were looking at the movies and we're like, we should get rid of this because there's nothing coming out.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to just go see fucking Pause again with,
Yeah, man. I mean,
animated movies that suck.
Yeah, man. I mean, that is true. That is kind of pricey. I guess you got to.
But I guess summertime, I'm going to the movies a lot more now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comment below. Do you go to the movies?
Do you go to the movies? Comment down below.
Subscribe, like.
Subscribe. But porn, huh? So about porn.
We're all over the place.
No, but just to end off on the porn. Yeah, I think it's wrong that fucking the porn, these Pornhub is always putting like separate episodes. Just keep it like, person that loves this person.
You said it perfectly, dude.
Yes.
You got the big ass, the big tits. And then somebody in the room's like, what if it was her aunt?
Yeah, it's like, dude, shut up, man. Stop, dude.
Somebody fire him,
Stop, dude. Gosh, man. But listen, I don't watch porn. So that's all I'm going to say. I don't watch any fucking porn, so that's what I'm going to say.
And Melvin's a virgin, so he doesn't stand by any of this.
Wait, Melvin's a virgin, so he probably watches the most porn out of all of us, man.
You're right, dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
because when you have sex here and there, like me, you very more often, I think the more sex you have, maybe sometimes the less porn you watch, but also it's not always the case. So Melvin's a virgin, so he's probably watching a lot of porn.
Dog. You don't have to tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
But it's so funny when you hear your roommate having sex.
Yeah.
I remember one of the people I used to live with, and we all talked about this. I think you and me even talked about this.
Yeah.
But he was like hooking up with girls. He was lost.
Yeah.
He was hooking up with a lot of different girls at the time.
But know this person?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And so, what's it called? We had homies over, dude.
Yeah.
And it was like a power outage.
Yeah.
So we were all like playing some sort of board game in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And he was upstairs with this girl that he was just starting to see. Met her at a comedy club and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then all you hear is like screaming upstairs.
Yeah.
And she's like, yes! Yes! And we're all just downstairs like laughing. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's pounding, man. He's fucking pounding.
And then later he was talking to us and he was like, yeah, while she was doing that, I was like, there's no way that you're enjoying it this much, dude.
That is true, man.
There's no way.
Yeah. Maybe
it's porn, dude.
that's porn. That's porn fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pulling a guitar out?
Hey. Yeah, and, if I was ever having sex with a girl and she started doing that, I'd probably just be like, dude, I'd probably just stop moving. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, maybe if the circumstance was different, I'd be into it.
Yes.
If I lived in Montana in the middle of the shout out Enrique Reina, he's from Montana.
Oh,
if I lived in Montana on a rancho, dude, in the middle of a fucking 5-acre lot, I'm like, bitch, you better start singing.
Yeah,
you know
if you're fucking a girl. Come here, baby. Yada, yada. Yeah, I got that, America.
I'm like, why aren't you singing? She's like, I'm sucking your dick. I'm like, I didn't ask what you were doing. I said start singing.
Get to singing.
She's like, I like how we have a string of weeks where we mention that song.
Dude, always, man. Nah, dude, that's we'll cut
But
this part out. That was the case we were done.
Do you agree with that?
What did you say?
If you were on a 5-acre lot, in the middle of the lot is your house.
Yes.
So like the circumstance is different.
Yes.
For my roommate at the time, he was upstairs. We had company over.
Yes.
Like a lot of people over.
Yes.
And the girl performatively said like, come upstairs with me kind of thing.
Was she, I think, did I meet her one time? Was she the one that
White
was
chick?
kind of like drinking all the time?
Yes.
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. And then they went upstairs and they fucking smashed very loudly.
Yeah.
But if you remove those circumstances, you're kind of like, let's fucking play, baby. You know what I mean? Start singing.
Yada hoo hoo.
Yeah, yada yada.
I should come into the window. It's the sound of a crescendo. I would love that. Yeah, if I'm in the middle of the middle of nowhere, fucking on a farm, dude, with my horses hearing, like, oh my god, they're getting it on, man.
Yeah, the horses are like,
and then he gets hard and shit. He starts fucking a fucking horse. And then all my bunnies start fucking. And then everybody starts fucking, dude.
it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man. Only one can dream, man.
Yeah.
Only one can dream, man. Does that make sense? One can only dream.
One can only dream.
Only
Yes.
one can dream at a time. Only one person can dream at a time. One can only dream, man.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Amazing. I wanted to, we could end with this. My cousin is obsessed with you, dude.
Really?
I told you a little bit about this.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, he asks to check in on you.
Really?
Right? He's always like, how's Joel, dude? What's he like? I'm like, and he's not about this with like anyone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he mentioned you this last weekend, and he did the horse clip, and this all started because the horse clip.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then he's just like, and his wife saw him do that. And she was like, the fucking horse clip.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about the horse clip.
Yeah.
Thing. She was like, oh my God, that horse clip. Bro, I guess he's been showing everyone that comes into his house
Yeah.
the horse clip.
See, what scares me about that,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt you, but what scares me is if I ever meet him and he's around everybody, he's gonna be like, oh, do the horse thing. I know for sure I'm gonna have to do it. And I've had to do it way too many times already, dude. You know, I worked with somebody professionally with a company, and then we were doing like some fake podcast stuff, and they were like, hey, do that thing, the horse thing you did. And I was, oh, like, you want me to just like shake and shit? And he was like, yeah, that'll be funny. And I'm kind of like, because I've already done that like a lot. And then he was like, no, just do it, be funny. And now it's kind of like, God, I'm fucking like, damn, I feel like a fucking whore, man. We're just using. I don't want to meet somebody. They're like, oh, do the whole, hey, look at this animal. Hey, dude, it's like I'm a fucking pet, dude. Hey, do that thing, and I'm gonna be like, everybody's gonna be like, all right, dub, and then just fucking ignore me, man. Listen, man, I'm a regular person, man. You don't want to meet me.
So funny.
Nobody, look, man, you don't want to meet me, man. I'm just a regular fucking. I'm boring. I'm boring as shit, dude. People think I'm like this weird creature that fucking creeps through the night. I'm just a regular dude, man. I'm very fucking simple. Don't meet your heroes, man.
And then I was like laughing. I was like, because a lot of people say that. So I'm like, yeah, Joel's awesome. Joel's amazing,
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, dude, I put it on the theater.
What?
He has a home theater.
Yeah.
He puts it on the theater screen and he watches it. I'm like, dog, it's 20 seconds.
It's 20.
Bro.
Yeah, it's 20.
It's 20 seconds, dude.
Is he screening that? Is he making money off it?
That clip got like 2 million views. It's just this fool watching it in his theater.
I know, probably, man. Hey, if he loves it that much, I'm glad.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I'm retiring the horse bit. I'm never doing the horse thing ever again. If that means you don't want to meet me after that, then it's okay.
Damn.
But it hurts my head. Hurts my head when I do it.
Yeah, I bet.
It hurts my head. Yeah.
Bro, it was a beautiful moment.
Oh, it was so good, man.
And part of you regrets doing it, huh?
Oh. Yeah, no, it was great. It's just I remember I thought nothing of it. I thought it was funny. You thought it was funny, and then I think we were moving in. Like we were literally actually moving our shit into the fucking apartment. I think you posted that day or the day before. But we're like, oh shit, it's getting some traction, right? And then it just kept on going, and then like for months, dude. And I'd be working at the Laugh Factory, and I was like, oh, do you have a podcast? I was like, oh yeah. And he was like, oh, like I saw that clip of you, and I was like, which one? He was like, well, you pretend to be a horse or something. I'm like, oh, that is me. He's like, dope, dude. I'm
dope, bro.
Like the bartender's like, dope, dude. But yeah, man,
dude, it's great. It's great.
It was great. It was great. Good.
But all that to say is that he's very excited to meet you.
Oh yeah, I'll meet you guys, man. I'll
meet you guys, bro.
I'll meet you guys. Yeah, I'll meet you guys, man.
Joel's never seen again.
No, yeah, man. I'm look, man. A lot of the fans, a lot of family members of yours, a lot of people out there are very generous and kind to us, man. So I just don't want to disappoint. I just don't want to disappoint you guys, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if people hang out with me or they see me from the show and they're like, oh, he's like a lot chiller or something. I don't know.
Well, if you also want to meet Joel, where can they find us August 5th, dude?
August 5th will be at
Griffith Park.
Griffith Park. I was about to say Glasso. August 5th will be at Griffith Park. We're going to have a fucking carne asada. We're going to be all hanging out free of charge. Tell your friends, bring your homies, bring your family members. Me, Melvin Diaz will be paid, so he's going to be there. You know, we're going to pay him. Me, Melvin Diaz, and Gerard, we're all going to be hanging out, you know, getting just fucking vibing, chilling, eating.
And people have asked if we can stream it. And I gotta go through with you guys if we're able to or not. But like we'll try to do something like YouTube Live. I want to try to do like a podcast setup. That'd be dope.
That'd be cool. I think that's easier than the streaming thing. Yeah, the streaming thing would be kind of tricky. We need generators and shit. I feel like,
and also we would need to go live, like internet.
Yeah, we don't have internet in the live.
But just to let you know, guys, that we're thinking of you, the ones that can't come to LA that day. But if you can, August 5th, it's going to be fucking dope.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like, we'll get like a mini podcasting going. Yeah. We'll get some cool clips, cool videos, cool pictures. It'll be fun. Just hang out with the fans. Don't have to worry about fucking nothing, money or nothing. Just fucking come hang out with us, get some beers or drink some water, get some snacks.
And July 19th, if you're in San Jose or the Bay Area, I'll be at the Improv, the San Jose Improv, with Jesus Sepulveda. Come say what's up. Buy tickets now. We're trying to sell it out. It's a huge theater, so
Yes.
if we're able to, that's why I'm promoting it so much.
It's a beautiful club.
It's a beautiful club. Jesus is a beautiful man.
Yes.
It'd be awesome if we can get a lot of tickets sold. So come support, show up. You know what I mean?
Yes. I don't have anything going on.
Nah, for
I have
you,
no
busy working.
I got
dog.
no tour dates.
But join the Patreon if you want to see more of us.
Yes, join the Patreon. Join the Patreon, twitch.tv/Isimo World. Joel Brendan on Instagram. Bing bang boom.
Boom. Later, y'all.
Later.